Hi everyone, it's Kathryn Stelljes. I'm the owner of the Think Live Be team at Keller Williams Realty at the Parks in downtown Orlando, and I'm here with your monthly market update. So I am analyzing the stats that came to us from the Orlando Regional Realtor Association for the month of March. Those we get once a month. We're kind of looking back in time when we're looking at these stats because obviously they have to report everything out, so it takes a little bit of time. But we're seeing the signs of a normal spring market picking back up. We have seasonality in Orlando, just like every other city across the country, where January typically is the slowest month for sales, which means the prices tend to be lower, the days on market might be longer, and inventory might be higher. All the things that didn't sell over the holidays are now sitting because people got busy with the holiday season. So we're seeing things pick up a little bit as we look at the March data, and it feels like it. I've seen a few multiple offer situations happening. There's definitely more showings happening in it. So we ended March with 2,360 homes sold. That is slightly down from last year, but pretty nominal change year over year. The median sales price is roughly the same. It's just down 0.13%. So it's just down year over year. So pretty stable, slightly down. We saw 4,144 pending sales at the end of March, which is a strong number for future sales. So if all of those homes close in April, that would be a lot of homes sold compared to March. And then we had about 12,000 listings available at the end of March. We've kind of been hovering anywhere from 11 to 13,000 over the last year or so. That's a good steady number of homes available. So with that demand of around 2,400 homes sold and 12,000 listings, that's about 5 months of available inventory in our Central Florida area. That's what we consider a balanced market. That's where we've been kind of living for the last couple years now. When interest rates peaked up, that slowed the demand and things have just been kind of balanced. There are some areas of Central Florida that are not at all balanced. They are very much buyers markets. Those are further out towards the parks and some short-term rental communities, things like that. Our more established neighborhoods near the city center, those are still doing relatively well. When you see homes that are sitting on the market day after day after day, what they did was overprice their listing. What happens is people see what's sold maybe a year ago and think that that's comparable to their home today. But even in some of our most established neighborhoods, we are still seeing some cooling off of prices over the last couple of years. So you have to be very careful not to overprice when you're listing your home, or you'll be the one sitting there waiting for the right buyer. You'll end up having to lower your price if you haven't gotten it sold in a few months. So you're better off just to look at it strategically and say, what is a buyer today willing to pay for this house? Not what were they willing to pay 6 months, 7 months ago. So it might be a pretty minor tweak, maybe a $20,000, $25,000 change that gets you into a different bracket of buyers that are more motivated and willing to move. So everything is strategy. Give us a call about your specific situation because the average days on market has continued to go up and it's a little over 75 days right now. And it doesn't have to be. You don't have to take 3 months to get your home sold. It doesn't have to be that way. You just need an agent who can show you how to position it properly and strategically price your home to sell in this market. Every home is saleable. Even in the really heavy buyers markets, we can help with that. So give us a call for whatever your real estate needs. We'll walk you through your specific unique market and how to get the best strategy for that. My number is 407-982-7240, and I look forward to speaking with you.